Hello, everybody. Welcome to new release week from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. I'm super excited. I got some new stamps here. They are totally outside of my comfort zone, which had me thinking for a couple days, okay, what am I going to do here? But I came up with, I think, some pretty good ideas. And so let's play along and see what you guys think. So this first one is called Cowboy Hero, and it's super cute. It has these two silhouette images in two different sizes, and the sentiment that says, "My hero wears cowboy boots. I call him daddy," which is super sweet. It actually made me tear up a little bit, not gonna lie, because my dad is not here anymore, but I just thought this is the cutest card, and I thought about Xavier when he was little. He had these cute little cowboy hat and boots, and he would run around the house, and he'd be like, pew, 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 and be like a cowboy. But long past are those days. But anyway, I think I want to use the larger stamp here. And again, as with all Blue Knight rubber stamps, they come on this nice laminated backing, so you can see that they're good quality red rubber stamps. And they're already cut for you, so they're ready to go. But what I did was I went over to my computer and I cut out a little hat. Now I am using some Bristol smooth paper. This is what I'm using. I believe this is sold at AC Moore. It's pretty inexpensive, and it's 24 sheets. It's 100 pounds, so pretty heavy, but works out really nicely. All right, so I've cut that down to 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have taken some of that stencil material and I downloaded and cut out this cowboy hat image. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but you'll see here. Now I'm going to try to center that on my paper here. Actually, before I do that, because this is sticky, I'm going to stick it on my jeans and kind of remove some of that stick. I don't want it to be super sticky. Okay, here we go. And if you don't have a silhouette machine, there is a company called Double Trouble Scrapbooking, I believe. They sell what's called stamp throughs. And it's basically the same thing. It's a stencil. It's an inside and outside of a stencil. And I believe they have a cowboy boot, which I did not pick up. But now I wish I had. But this is what you would use it for. So now you can see my blue jean covered sticky stencil here. That stencil material, I believe you can pick up at Michael's or AC Moore. All right. So I know it's hard to see right now, but bear with me. I'm just going to stick that down on my mat. And then I have some distress. I might have to go with the littler stamp here. Here we go. All right. So I have some distress oxides out. So I have worn lipstick, wilted violet, and black soot. So I'm going to start with the worn lipstick. And I'm going to start at the edge and just kind of fill in my stencil here. I go in with the wilted violet next. And then I'm going to go in with the black soot. Just do the top. Okay, so now you can start to see the cowboy hat image, I hope. I'm just going back in with the colors and reblending. All right. So now we want to take our image, and I think I'm just going to use a stamping block for this. And I'm going to use the smaller of the two silhouette images and just mount it on a stamping block. I'm going to ink it up with some black VersaFine Clair ink. Now, I think the cowboy image would have been really, or the cowboy boot image would have been really good because this would have fit right in the middle of that cowboy boot image. I might go back and cut one of those. We'll see. And then for the sentiment, it should stamp right there perfectly. Great, great card. Simple to do, and you know, Father's Day is just around the corner, so there we go. Now we are going to carefully pull off our paper from our stencil. And because this Bristol is heavyweight, it's 100 pound, it's really heavy duty. How cute is that? My hero wears cowboy boots. I call him Daddy. And then I'm actually going to cut this down to a little bit smaller, 5 by 3 3/4. Actually, I might cut it down even more than that. So let's do 3 1/2. So 5 by 3 1/2, and then I'm going to mount this to some wood grain background paper, and I'm going to do one more color here. A little bit of broken china distress oxide here. Let's go on with my blending brush just on the outer edge here. No, I'm going to change it up again. This is the cloud stencil from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. Oh, now this really thinks about my daddy in heaven. Of course, his would be a fishing card. His would be a fishing card. All right, now I'm just going to take some more of this blue and go around the edges. We have some fluffy clouds in the background. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right. Very simple, very easy to do. New stamp. Cowboy Hero, part of the new stamp release over at Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. Check it out. I'm going to link below some of the other design team members so you guys can check out their blogs and join us along. But here you go. Let me know what you think about it. If you have any questions or comments, post them down below. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep on stamping. Bye-bye.